Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to Niche, here with Warriors. And as you can see, another day of tragedy has occurred. Skeletons everywhere. Cougar Tooth continued to egg on other members from other clans. It started a rift. He's like, if you were real warriors, you would fight for your clan. After all, we were getting overpopulated as it was. And that meant less food, less resources. So expand your territories. While he spoke to, say, Barinia clan, his apprentice spoke to Shade Clan. And so these two clans try to take over this clan. And Cougar Tooth, if anybody came over here, he's like, excuse me, this is my clan territory. And with the help of his apprentice, they destroyed anyone who remotely tried anything. It's like, I did not mean to take their lives. Though even Borge Paw knows that's a lie. Borge Paw didn't go quite so far as to kill anyone, but he did help egg on the situation. Leaving some with only one parent, maybe some with only the two. And I accidentally, at some point, killed Nutmeg Tuft and he wasn't supposed to die. So again, Cougar Tooth even did something I did not want. Well, I didn't want to do any of this to any of them. But everybody's been wanting an evil cat, so I decided it was Cougar Tooth. And it's not because he's a derp snout. I just thought his name was appropriate in the way he'd been acting, all because he wanted to impress Flamefur, and he's glad Tangerine Gaze is gone. She has no idea about the darkness in his heart, but he's gonna come over here and try to comfort her and say that he's sorry that that happened. While his apprentice is gonna come over here, and Flamefur will be like, oh, it wasn't your fault. Poor fallen kitten. His older brother, Silverclaw. Where is Silverclaw? Did Silverclaw die? Don't think so. Let me try to find... Wait. Silverclaw is pink, not gray. He's right here. Now the healing fruits are returning, but they're in limited supply, so only certain cats will be able to take part in them. But the healer should help. Cougar Tooth doesn't want his brother to get harmed, but he had no problem with Deputy Mouse Runner getting harmed. And I will be back in a moment. Do you know what? I cannot for the life of me... Oh, there he is. Let's get Ant Claw to invite him in. He's a paw age, so... Where's our... There's Badger Star. I can't remember who the deputy is. And who is the medicine cat over here? I don't think anyone is. Did they die? Well, Dahlia Dragonfly is going to come over here and take this. I need you to get the next healing fruit. I have my reasons. Everybody's a little taken aback. Everything's in chaos right now. Also, I have decided that Nutmeg Tuff did not die. He went off to create his own clan. So if anybody can remember exactly all his details, leave them in the comments below. And if something happens to this save file or anything, we will go off to see what he's done. So, Mouse Runner, I do want you to get healed, so Walrus Fur will come over here, purr for you, have you eat this, then he will lick your wounds. Apricot Spots, jump over here to get this mole. Amaryllis Petal isn't sure what to think about this whole ordeal. And Rookpaw. Who is your mentor, Mouse? Oh, I think it was Dark Bear. But Rookpaw I'm going to give to Amaryllis Petal. Because Walrus Fur is deciding that he is going to retire. So Rookpaw can become the apprentice of Amaryllis Petal. So let's, I don't know what color to associate with elders because I didn't have a color for that. Not black. I'll go with, I don't know, orange maybe for now. Come back over to your mentor, which I think is Dark Bear. Everything's been in such chaos. How many wounds are you? Who's your mother, Kite? Who's your mother? Oh, your mother's Frostfire. Well, he is going to try to comfort you. And oh my goodness, your true mate is going to be shaking his head. I'm not sure what Flamefur is going to feel after she learns the truth. Will she learn the truth, though? Does Silverclaw know something? I think he is more concerned with this thing over here. As for Deputy Mouse Runner, her mate is gone. So I'm not sure how she feels. She might go over here and pluck some regrowing grasses. Oh, Dirkstarve dug up a spot to lay some bones to rest. Oh dear, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Now you need a mentor. Vultureman. I want you to get healed. You at least need that. Like, you might survive yet. Morning Sun. Mate of Vulturewing. We shall see. Oh dear. But how long will they survive is the question. Oh dear. You need a medicine cat apprentice. So, Panda Paw. That's where you'll go. Wait. And you've got to follow your mentor. Everybody's quite distraught. Clover Dive is going to come down here and try to comfort Daffodil Petal. At least the clan has a kit to look forward to. Lichen Fuzz, you need to come up here. Waft Sting over here too. As well as you, Petal Tail. Cloudy Paw is in Viper Clan. And he's not sure what to make of all of it. He needs a mentor. Yellow Fur, can you partake of this right there? Badger Star is going to take Lizard Paw on as her apprentice. Grouping kit is the kit of Fallen Stoat, who has 5 moons to go. Come over here and help. And then Zinnia Blossom. Nobody knows what to do. I think Dusty Spot is quite upset that his sire has passed on from this world. And due to Beaver's friend still being alive among other things, he might be eyeing up a potential mate. I think Beaver Friend wishes to converse with StarClan somehow, but I don't think we ever established a really truly you can't get that. Never mind. Nightfeather might think about, oh, she can't. Ever, the friendly Barunia is available, Nightfeather. Okay, that's your mentor. I need you. Your mentor's gonna be All-Star. Blaze Wind is one of the ones that needs to get healed. You're the only one left to move, Deputy. These are dark times for all. I don't think anybody's on us, so to the next day we shall go. Somebody said ow, but I can't open that, so that's not good. We're here to your apprentice who will take this off of you. Wait, you can't have an apprentice with beaver ferns. So, yeah. It's Owlstar, let's see. Oh! No, I didn't. If you are apprentice to Owlstar, you have just become PineTail. I don't think we've had a PineTail yet. I'm not sure that was the name suggested, but I have lost all of that. That purse should be enough, so if anybody else needs... But still limited resources. I think with him grown up, she's going to come over here to Dusty Spots, who can get the person out. And, oh, orange eyes would be interesting to see. And let's give you, because she has this, she can only get this. No, it's only orange eyes. Well then. Oh, burying it. Ears inactive. Do we ever unlock those? No, we have not. Come back this way, Fur's Paw. I mean, not Fur's Paw. Fur's Fur. Apricot Spots. With all that's going on, I do believe she wants to go elsewhere. Mouse Runner sees this Bun. Went too far. Do we already have a mouse ear? I think we did. We can call him Mao Stalin. With that, Dark Bear is going to come over here to woo the deputy. Well, apparently it worked. So this is a new mate. I'm not sure this is going to take, but if it does, all the better. Fertility or snout? Might as well go with the snout. As for Mouse Talon, I am not sure what he hopes to accomplish. But I think he wants to try and figure out what in the world has been going on all this time. So he's going to come up to the leader and have a conversation with him. Apricot spots, come back. I don't think she meant to leave permanently, but... Oh, somebody's a paw. Kite paw. Your mentor shall be... Mao Stalin. Cougar Tooth is a little worried, and so is his apprentice. I'm not sure this is... Wait, that's not your... Who is your mentor? Because it can't be you, or you. I'm gonna say it's Silver. Wait, Silver Claw is your dad, isn't it? You know what? He'd probably want to protect his offspring, so... him it actually is. Did you mate with anyone, Amaryllis Petal? No. It's like... I may let Walrus Fur get healed. Then Dew Spots can get this. Time, it is time. I hear a bunny. Willow Nose. Or Willow Gaze, or Eyes. I'm just gonna keep it as Willow Nose. Okay, there you go. Martin Squeak doesn't know he's bleeding, but it should be fine. To work PineTail. They should all be fine as long as a certain somebody doesn't ruin things again. The deputy's coming back this way. Willow Nose. Come over this way. He's gonna come over here, pick up a coconut for Daffodil Petal. Sure they not, you know, heart to heart, but they know, well, Ploverdime cares for her, and she just wants a kit to love. I mean, she does have Morning Sun at least, but he's an adult, he had his own offspring. Guava Tail. Is curious. Like Fuzzy Imagine wants to get back in the water. And Lockhart needs to stay around this area and her apprentice. Clawdy Claw. Oh, if he ever mates somebody, he needs good eyesight. Oh, and he can even try for a very high fertility. Lava pelt. He's just gonna come. Oh, he can't do that, can he? Well, Ant Claw, now that he no longer has this responsibility, is gonna see what Dappleberry is up to. Oh, Yellow Fur or Dappleberry? Because there's no Pursnouts over here. Though that may be what Apricot Spots wants to try and mend the rift, so she might call one of Walrus Fur or Amaryllis Petal over here for... Because I'm going to let Yellow Fur have this. Poor Kit. And... Yep, you can't get that. Dahlia Dragonfly. He's just going to grab this. While Snowy Shine grabs as much fruit as he can. That was probably not the ideal thing to do. Everybody's upset. Before we end up... Oh, I might go a little bit more. Let's turn to the next day, shall we? Fly Otter? No. But Otter Kit seems appropriate. Who is screaming? Seriously. Hello? Tonight's the night, Flame Fur. Over here, Shell Spots. No, Rookpaw! I think Dark Bear would have heard that. Then you can come over here and get ready. Miss Peladiddle is going to purr for you and see if that works out. Then you are going to purr for this beautiful she-cat. Apricot Spot's gonna be like, hello my love. And he's gonna be like, don't do that to me again. You scared of me. Come over here and prepare. There you go, Deputy Dandelion Pelt. PineTail. And over here to Blaze Wind. She's going to be curious about the reason he's over there, of course. Might as well take that down, Dusty Spots. Can you stay with your apprentice, Owlstar? Never know when problems might emerge. Scorpion Kit is now Scorpion Paw. And his mentor shall be Lava Pelt. As for Antclaw, he does not know what to think. Yes. Now as for Dahlia Dragonfly, she doesn't know what to do without Crooked Rose around. You stay with your mentor, right? No, that's not your mentor. I think it's a Badger Star is your mentor. Okay. Too much to keep track of. Mornington is very curious about this plant here. As for Guava Tail, he's watching a very diligent she-cat, and there he went again. You might as well see this lichen fuzz. Jump around. And you're gonna let out this cute little kit. Tattletale, Tattletale. She wants to see what you're all doing back here. Look at all of these fishies. Again, he's going to come over to Dark Star to see what's going on. And Borage Paw is now Borage Thorn. Oh, I missed a couple of creatures. You should work your way towards the nursery. Willow Nose, Willow Nose. Just has this feeling she has to sniff out what's going on. Come over here. You're not going to be able to do what she can do, but that's okay. Ah, yes, you are on a nest. So let's turn to the next day, shall we? Patch leap. Maybe. I don't know who's making that noise. A daughter of Cougar Tooth. But until next time, bye!